Hey folks, welcome back to Military Forces Unleashed. Today we're diving into the rugged, resilient, and rather controversial Russian T-90 tank. Think of the T-90 as Russia's answer to the question, how do we make a tank that scares the living daylights out of our enemies? Well, they did it by building a beast that's been prowling battlefields since the 1990s and still manages to stay relevant in today's high-tech military arena. The T-90 didn't just roll off the production line out of nowhere. Its lineage traces back to the T-72, a tank that became synonymous with Soviet military might. The T-72 was designed during the Cold War era, a time when tanks were seen as the backbone of land warfare, essential for any ground assault. However, the T-72 had its share of issues. Let's just say it didn't always live up to the hype. Its armor and firepower were formidable, but it had significant weaknesses in terms of crew, protection, and electronic systems. The tank often faced mechanical reliability issues and was notorious for its vulnerability to modern anti-tank weapons, as painfully demonstrated during the Gulf War. So, in the late 1980s, as the Cold War was winding down, Russian engineers decided it was time to address these shortcomings. The idea was not just to fix the T-72's problems, but to create something that could stand up to the next generation of Western tanks. They embarked on a mission to give the T-72 a comprehensive makeover. This wasn't just a minor facelift, it was a complete overhaul. They enhanced its armor, integrated more advanced targeting systems, and improved its overall durability. The result? A more reliable, deadly, and technologically advanced tank. Enter the T-90. Launched in the early 1990s, the T-90 was designed to rectify the T-72's failings and incorporate lessons learned from various conflicts where Soviet tanks had been used. It featured a new composite armor, Contact 5 explosive reactive armor, and the Shtora 1 countermeasure system, which could confuse incoming anti-tank guided missiles. These enhancements made the T-90 not just a tank, but a sophisticated war machine ready to face the complexities of modern warfare. The T-90 is not just a tank, it's a statement of Russian engineering prowess and military might. With a weight of around 46.5 tons, it's slightly heavier than a well-fed hippopotamus, but don't let its size fool you. This beast is built to be both nimble and deadly. Despite its hefty weight, the T-90 can hit impressive speeds of up to 60 km/h on road, making it one of the faster tanks in its class. Its mobility is one of its standout features, allowing it to quickly reposition on the battlefield, outflank enemies, or retreat to safety when needed. Under the hood, the T-90 is powered by a V92S2 engine, which churns out a respectable 1,000 horsepower. This engine gives the T-90 its remarkable speed and agility, allowing it to tackle various terrains with ease. Whether it's crossing rivers, plowing through mud, or navigating rocky landscapes, the T-90 can handle it all. Think of it as a Russian bear on a rampage, unstoppable and relentless. The T-90's design also includes advanced suspension systems, which contribute to its smooth ride over rough terrain and enhance its overall combat effectiveness. The tank's drivetrain and suspension allow it to maintain high speeds and maneuverability even in the most challenging conditions. This capability is crucial for maintaining the element of surprise and for engaging in rapid, aggressive maneuvers during combat. Furthermore, the T-90's exterior is designed to deflect and absorb incoming fire. Its Contact 5 explosive reactive armor, ERA, provides substantial protection against anti-tank missiles and RPGs. This armor technology significantly enhances the survivability of the tank and its crew by neutralizing the impact of incoming projectiles. The tank's low profile and sleek design also contribute to its reduced visibility on the battlefield, making it a harder target for enemy forces. In essence, the T-90 combines the brute strength of traditional Soviet tanks with modern technology and engineering. Its blend of speed, power, and advanced defensive systems makes it a formidable opponent on any battlefield. This tank isn't just about raw power, it's about smart design and strategic advantage. Armed with a 125mm smoothbore gun, the T-90 is a true powerhouse of modern armored warfare. This main gun is versatile, capable of firing a wide variety of ammunition types to tackle different threats on the battlefield. It can launch armor-piercing, fin-stabilized discarding sabot (APFSDS) rounds, which are designed to penetrate the toughest armor of enemy tanks. These rounds travel at such high speeds that they can slice through armor like a hot knife through butter, making short work of even the most heavily armored adversaries. In addition to APFSDS rounds, the T-90 can fire high-explosive anti-tank heat rounds. These rounds are engineered to explode upon impact, delivering a devastating blast that can disable enemy vehicles and fortifications. The versatility doesn't stop there. The T-90 is also equipped to launch anti-tank guided missiles, ATGMs, from its main gun. These missiles can be guided to their targets with pinpoint accuracy, allowing the T-90 to engage enemies at long ranges where conventional rounds might fall short. It's like having a Swiss Army knife of destruction at its disposal, capable of adapting to any combat situation. The secondary armament of the T-90 is equally impressive. It includes a coaxial 7.62mm machine gun, which is mounted alongside the main gun and can be used to engage infantry and lightly armored vehicles. This machine gun provides a rapid rate of fire, allowing the T-90 to suppress enemy troops and support advancing infantry. Additionally, the T-90 is fitted with a roof-mounted 12.7mm machine gun, operated by the tank commander. This heavy machine gun is effective against both ground targets and low-flying aircraft, giving the T-90 a well-rounded capability to defend itself from various threats. When it comes to firepower, the T-90 is not here to play nice. Its arsenal of weapons is designed to dominate the battlefield, providing overwhelming force against any opponent. The combination of its powerful main gun, versatile ammunition types, and robust secondary armament makes the T-90 a fearsome adversary in any engagement. Whether it's taking out enemy tanks, blasting through fortifications, or mowing down infantry, the T-90 delivers with precision and power. How does the T-90 stack up against its Western counterparts like the M1 Abrams or the Leopard 2? Well, it's a mixed bag of pros and cons. On one hand, the M1 Abrams and Leopard 2 are often praised for their advanced electronics, superior crew comfort, and cutting-edge fire control systems. These tanks are like the luxury sedans of the armored world, boasting the latest in technology and ergonomic design to ensure maximum effectiveness and crew efficiency in combat. The T-90, however, takes a different approach. While it might lag behind in the high-tech gadgetry and plush interiors that make life easier for the crew, it excels in areas that are quintessentially Russian: cost-effectiveness and rugged simplicity. The T-90 is designed to be tough and reliable, able to operate in the harshest environments with minimal maintenance. This tank embodies the classic Russian philosophy: build it tough, build it cheap, and make sure it works when you need it most. It's like comparing a sturdy, no-nonsense pickup truck to a high-end sports car. Sure, the sports car is flashy and packed with features, but when the going gets tough, you want the pickup by your side. The T-90 has undergone several upgrades over the years, evolving into variants like the T-90A and the T-90M. These versions feature improved armor, more powerful engines, and advanced electronics. Russia is keen on keeping the T-90 relevant, ensuring it can hold its own against newer, more advanced threats. It's like giving an old warhorse a shiny new set of armor and a faster engine. The T-90 isn't just a staple of the Russian military, it's also a hit on the global arms market. Countries like India, Algeria, and Vietnam have all snapped up these tanks, making the T-90 one of Russia's best-selling military exports. It's like the AK-47 of tanks, ubiquitous, reliable, and ready to cause a ruckus wherever it goes. Despite its strengths, the T-90 isn't without its critics. Issues such as crew safety and ergonomics have been points of contention. The tank's autoloader system, while increasing rate of fire, has also been criticized for being a potential hazard to the crew. And let's not forget the ongoing debate about how it really stacks up against modern Western tanks. It's like being a rock star with a few too many bad reviews. Sure, you're famous, but not everyone's a fan. In conclusion, the T-90 is a testament to Russian engineering and military strategy. It's a tank that's not afraid to get down and dirty, proving its worth in numerous conflicts around the globe. From the deserts of the Middle East to the snowy fields of Eastern Europe, the T-90 has shown it can operate under the harshest conditions with a reliability that few can match. As it continues to evolve and upgrade, incorporating new technologies and battlefield lessons, the T-90 remains a key player in the world of armored warfare. Whether it's through adding new reactive armor modules, integrating more advanced targeting systems, or enhancing its mobility, the T-90's journey is far from over. It's poised to remain a formidable force on the battlefield for years to come, adapting to new threats and challenges with the same rugged resilience that has defined it from the start. So the next time you see this tank rolling through a military parade or hear about it in the news, remember that it's more than just a machine. It's a symbol of enduring military might. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the T-90, please like the video and subscribe to Military Forces Unleashed for more military insights and updates. Stay tuned and stay informed.